to the men who are here with me today. Standing here in front of City Hall as we voice together the crying needs for reforms in our economic systems, in our educational systems, in our criminal justice systems, because of the implicit biases that exist in those systems. We have a lot of work to do, ladies and gentlemen. One of the things that we put forth was when President Barack Obama said it's time to put in place MBK, my brother's keeper. And it was a challenge that I accepted, and it was a challenge that I accepted along with two partners, with Dr. Casada and Dr. Jim Bostic. And take a look at the three of us. You can't deny it. Three very different American experiences you're looking at here. But one thing that we all know, because we are really good friends, we are frank with each other, we are very direct with each other, and as a result, the reforms and the packages that we have put forth has made MBK a leader in this country, to the point where President Barack Obama named Yonkers, called Yonkers out specifically. And because of these young men here, I want to say thank you, because it's because of them and their ability to articulate the needs of the community. You know, people are very, very angry across the board. I think is when you look at what happened, the senseless murder that happened of George Floyd, it made me angry. It hurt to watch someone die on TV like that. And you look for answers. And that's exactly what the people of our community are looking for when they're out there protesting. On this past Sunday, on our Lord's Day, Yonkers had a protest. We had 1,000 people participate in this protest. This was an orderly, this was an opportunity for people to be heard, and people were. And we were the symbol of America as the way it should be. We were. And we want the word to get out there. The word has to be that, yeah, we need reform, and we need it now. We need reform, and it's not just in the criminal justice system, though there needs to be reform there. But it has to be in our educational system. It has to be in the economic systems in our community. It has to be across the board reform. Even in COVID-19, we see the implicit biases that exist in the healthcare system and how it's applied. The 105 zip code, the zip code that is predominantly the zip code of color, the most heavily hit of COVID-19. It's crystal clear. Reforms have to happen. They have to happen now. And I'm here today to join in solidarity with my brother's keepers. All who are here, we have a mission, a God-given mission to go out there and to make those reforms and demand change. And we will do so. And we will do so very, very quickly, because we've proven we can do it in the past. This country can do a lot when it decides it wants to do it. We all know that. When this country decided it was going to take a stand against terrorism, it did. They spent $1 trillion. They hired 60,000 new people to patrol our airports, instead establish an entire new department. Well, you know what? We should have done this 200 years ago. It's time for change, and let's bring our community. Let's get rid of the implicit biases that exist and start to make America what America's true promise was all about: a nation free for liberty and justice for all. God bless you.